Alright. Ooh. That's what it was, bro. This was it. You might take it out. I think I took it out. Yeah? Nah. I don't like it.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I don't like the orange color.
Yeah, let me take it out. Okay. Alright, chat. So, man, welcome to the Kitchen with Fly Cool, man. We finna get it going, man. Okay? No copyright trades. Shout out to Cooking with Kaya, but this is Cooking with Fly Cool. Cooking with Fly Cool. Cooking with Fly Cool. Remember that right there, okay? But yeah, we back in the building, y'all. So I just did a live stream and I told everybody I was gonna do something a little different today. And today I will be cooking in my kitchen. Okay, so welcome to my kitchen. Okay? We gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how we make cheeseburger. How I make my cheeseburger. Alright? Not how everybody make their cheeseburger, but how I make my cheeseburger. Alright? Now I'm doing it with the Flanders now. We're going Flander mode, because I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make something quick, but I'm gonna show you how you make it smooth. Alright? So, chat. I got this, which is my skillet pan, which is well, salsa pan, whatever y'all want to call it. I got my spatula, you know what I'm saying? SpongeBob let me borrow it. He let me borrow it, boy. And I got my bread. I got my, you know, my condiments that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my meat, my fry. Alright? I'm gonna show y'all how we season up real food in here. You gotta have the acid salt. If you don't got no acid, I don't know what y'all putting on y'all burger. I'm not trying to be funny, but I use acid salt. My wife don't really like it, but I love it. From time to time, I ain't gonna say I love it, but I enjoy putting it on my food. And then you gotta have that right up. That's that season all, brother. If you ain't putting no season all, then I don't know what you're putting on there. I'm gonna say that again. Garlic powder. Who the hell put this out? You put this out? Garlic powder. She trying to make garlic burgers, nigga. Why you put garlic right there, my boy? Oh, you thought we would dip some garlic on it? Hell no, I ain't putting no garlic on it. I'm like, I thought she put everything right there. Like, you know, sometimes, hey, listen, when your burger is missing a little something, you throw a little garlic powder on there. Because, you know, the garlic, it makes it, listen, the garlic just makes everything delicious, you know? But who cares about the garlic?
All Hera said you remind her of Speed. Or, yeah, I believe
check this out.
So what you cooking up?
So I'm cooking cheeseburgers. Yeah, cheeseburgers. I'm just cooking the cheeseburger. You gotta make sure how this goes. Black pepper, salt, season oil, and all that good stuff. So, what I'm gonna do right now, chat, I got to wash my hands. That's the first thing you do when you go into that kitchen. You don't ever go cooking. I get some of y'all young, and we you know what I'm saying? We just, you know, you gotta go in there, throw the water in the bowl, and put noodles in there. But it's a little different. When you cooking up stuff, you want to make sure you wash your hands first, because you'll get salmonella and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and wash these hands up, chat. So, what I'm doing, make sure you know what I'm saying? I just use a little bit of soap, a little Oxidol, you know what I'm saying? Oxidol, you know what I'm saying? Just something to keep your hands clean. And make sure you say your ABCs when you do this, or 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, U, Z. I think I'm good now, chat. Let me wash my hands. Alright? Wash my hands off. Make sure they're nice and good. Okay? Now that we did it, I gotta take my wedding ring off too, because I'm married. And well, I could cook with my ring on, but my hands are wet. So, chat, give me 1 second to go get me some to dry my hands. Okay, now we're back. Chat, I'm back, bro. All right, so y'all ready? I'm ready to show you how we do this. So the first thing I do, because when I make burgers, I really don't like to put my spatula all over the place, so I'll put it on top of the bread. So the first thing I'm finna do is, you know, when you're making burgers, sometimes you have to use a little bit of grease. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Because one thing y'all don't know is beef creates its own oil. Beef. Now I ain't saying everything else, but beef creates its own oil. So you don't have to put all that excess oil unless you want to have high cholesterol. Okay? So, like I said, we're gonna make some like what okay, let me tell y'all this. I'm making a Swiss burger. Alright? Swiss. Not a cheese, but a Swiss cheese. Alright, chat? So, you wanna come close? Give them something to look at? Alright, chat. Gonna let the cameraman come close, because you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be able to see me work. Alright. So, I'm finna open this up. We're gonna go off one of these little packs right here. Alright, make sure they broke up nice and stuff. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Beat them up a little bit. Alright, Sam? They nice and they broke. I ain't gonna worry about making that right now. So we're gonna start on the first patty. The first thing we wanna do before we start touching all this stuff, because one thing y'all wanna do is continuously wash your hands. You're gonna have to if you ain't got no gloves on, because when you touch this shit, and then you touch this shit, and then you start touching dry stuff, then you leave bacteria. So the first thing you wanna do is go ahead, and we're gonna go ahead and get this pot. Go ahead and get the pot. Well, not the pot itself, but get the eye hot. Preheat the oven. All right, that's the first step. The next step, thank you, Miss Gloria. Gloria. You know one thing about me, I love to rinse my plates off. Love to rinse my plates off. I don't know nobody who like to rinse their plates off before they use them, but I'm one of them. I don't give a damn how clean it is.
So you're professional for real.
Yeah, man, we got to do it like this, brother. We got to. So listen, we're gonna start off with 3 nice patties. All right, I ain't gonna overdo it. We're gonna do it like this today. All right, chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit. Like I don't listen. I don't know how y'all season, but I'm about to tell y'all again. This burger finna be the best, bro. The best. So season all for everybody who don't know. These patties gonna be nice and fresh. I gotta make mine like this though, cause how I cook, it ain't like how everybody is. You know what I'm saying? Put enough season. Don't put too much now, cause when you put too much, you gonna find out. All right. Like I said, a lot of people don't use this. My mother taught me this right here. I'm talking about, bro. When you use this, it's good. But when you use this on this, man, let me tell y'all something, bro. You don't know what you're missing out on right here. This right here creates the flavor, chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat now. Yes, W's in the chat, gang. All right, like I said, one thing we ain't gonna put on it today is this. I don't know why my wife pulled this out. And she pulled out some dang on garlic butter, chat. And we don't need garlic butter, okay? We don't need that garlic butter. All we need is this. All right, so we're gonna, let me shut up and go ahead and show y'all something. I just don't want to show y'all me cooking on it and me not putting it up. All right, let me show y'all this now. I like to season both sides, so don't get on me now and think I ain't finna season both sides. But when I put it on the oven, that's when I put the other season on that side. Okay, so y'all with me? You with me, chat? All right. So now we're gonna let this go ahead and preheat. Now you can let that sit for a second. What the oil at? What the oil at? Okay. So yeah, you can let them just keep looking right there. Drop a little oil in there. You know what I'm saying? We don't need too much oil. Go ahead and let that. You feel me, chat? You gotta go like. You know what I'm saying? Get the oil everywhere in the pan. You know what I'm saying? I got experience, child. I used to work at Olive Garden, all kind of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta work no more. Thanks to y'all and, you know, the creative above. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to make my money on YouTube. So, let me start showing y'all how I get down in my kitchen, though. Alright? So, I'm gonna wait, though. Once this start the bubbling and stuff like that, we're gonna go ahead and turn this up a little bit, about 6. So once this start getting right, chat, we're gonna go ahead and throw these first 3 burgers on them. I don't like to cook fries first. Don't ever cook your fries.
Please don't tell me oil got on the floor.
Did it?
No.
Oh, the way I was doing it, I ain't gonna cap. Now I did get a little oil up here, cause you know I said got a little oil right here. But we maintain to keep all the oil in the pan. Okay? Now, you can let them vibrate there for a second. And we finna get this going, chat. Now, is this you gonna pick up some speed or we gonna switch sides, brother? It might be good. You know, I'm just waiting on that. But back to what I was saying before you said that. One thing you guys don't want to ever do, unless you're hungry, you make your fries first. I don't ever make these fries first. Because one thing, let me tell y'all something. When you make fries, it takes about 3 minutes to 4 minutes to cook, right? But we cooking ours over there. We ain't cooking ours in no grease. We using this air fryer right here, chat. This air fryer. We're gonna use the air fryer, chat. Alright, because I don't like that greasy stuff. I ain't gonna cap. The only thing I want a little grease on is the burger. Not on my fries. Because try it. If you ain't ever tried it, try it and then tell me how you feel. Come back and leave a comment on that one day. And say, hey man, them fries was good as hell, bro. Inside that damn fry. I mean, that right there. Or bake them. You know what I'm saying? You can bake them too. Like, I like my stuff baked. I don't know. Everything just tastes better. It don't got that, you know what I'm saying, that little oil taste. I like my fries from McDonald's and stuff, but I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Not my house fries. I don't like that vegetable oil. I like canola. Remember, canola's better. I think this is good. So, chat. That damn burger look weird, don't it? It's hot, but I don't think it's hot enough for me. Now I'm gonna switch eyes. I'm gonna use this eye, not. We're gonna see which eye get hotter first. This is a brand new stove, bro. So this nigga gets up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming here and joining me with this cooking session right here, chat. We're gonna go ahead and throw this other patty on here. Let everything kind of preheat to this temperature. I try to make sure I throw my stuff on a hot pan, but you know, sometimes the best thing to do is use the wider eye. Look at this eye. This eye's on fire. Look at it. It's cooking. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and probably have to. Shut up. Nah, we'll come up here.
Tab said, sorry, they're late.
Oh, nah, bro, you good, bro. The good thing is, you're here. You hear it? You hear it? Oh, yes, sir. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere, chat.
See the sizzle?
Yeah, you see that? Now, before I get to flipping and dipping and scripting, we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of season on this. Just a little bit, not too much, because you got, you know what I'm saying?
He said, told you to be here.
Yeah, man, appreciate you, bro. All right. See what I'm saying? I don't need this one no more. We're going to put enough. I don't know how cholesterol. Nah, eat good, chat. Eat good and safe. All right, so I put enough of this. I think I ain't put no black pepper though, because I don't see no black. Put a little black. Not too much, not too much. All right, so like I said, we making Swiss burgers today, chat. And this y'all first time seeing how I get down in my kitchen, bro.
So what you cooking?
Cooking these burgers, bro. Cooking these cheeseburgers. All right, cheeseburgers. That's all. Cheeseburger. The little cheeseburger. Yeah, we doing it. We cooking out the Flanders though, bro, because I don't feel like doing all that patty busting. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna eat the Flanders, bro. The Flanders. Really cook, really quick, smooth, but effective. All right. So while this side cook, we're just gonna let this vibe, chat. Do any of y'all cook burgers? Have any one of y'all ever cooked a burger in your house before? I'm pretty sure everybody ate a damn burger before, but have you ever cooked the burger? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and flip that guy. Hold on. Flip that guy. Hold on. We'll flip that guy. I probably should have put 2 on here, but I think 3 is good enough. All right, chat. So we're gonna let that sizzle dizzle. All right, so like I say, we're gonna go ahead and put these over here by the air fryer. Get these guys ready for takeoff. You sure? Yeah, we're gonna get this ready for takeoff, chat. That right there, and everything else, man. Everything in between, bro. We just living life right now, cooking in the kitchen, chat. But like I say, I believe, I ain't saying I'm the best, because I'm not conceited, but I'm conceited in a positive way. You know, I'm not egotistic. I believe that this burger right here, it can be cooked easy by anybody. I believe y'all could cook this, chat. This stuff easy to cook, bro. Now, if I have to show y'all how to make one from scratch, that's when you go get that burger patty from the you get the meat, hamburger meat, ground beef, and then you want to break that guy down, and then you want to season that meat all up, and you want to make little balls and go like it the whole time. I just didn't feel like doing all that right now, chat, because I still got other stuff to do. I got other content to do, and then I'm trying to stream for you guys when I start playing my game. So like I say, every day from today, I will be streaming. Who cares anymore? Y'all deserve it. It's time to step into that light and stop being afraid to show you guys how I live for real. Because I see too many streams. Like they keep asking me to stream, but I'm just afraid, bro. You know, because I'm just not used to it. I'm ADHD, and there be a lot of energy up here in this big ass head of mine. So, you know, we're gonna do like Hold on. Hold on, scoot it down. Let me turn that guy. I want that bitch super hot. Yeah. And then one thing I'm gonna show y'all, I just want to show them how you throw that key on them. But yeah. So right now we're just making this burger right now, chat. We're gonna make this stuff simple, smooth, at a nice like pace. So in the next probably 5 minutes, I will be putting these patties on the fresh plate. Okay. I like my kitchen clean. I'm like Chef Gordon Ramsay. I cannot cook in a dirty kitchen, bro. I cannot cook in a dirty kitchen. Cannot. No, I just can't. So yeah, thank y'all for coming. It means a lot to me, man. I'm gonna continue to show y'all more and more and more and more. Y'all gonna see everything. Y'all gonna be like, it's lit.
You should show them how you make your lasagna.
Fritters?
Yes.
Lasagna fritters. Man, I'll show y'all guys how to make lasagna fritters. If you don't know what that is, bro, type of lasagna fritter. It's gonna show you that they're been made in Olive Garden a lot. Cause I used to work at Olive Garden. But I actually know how to make it at home, bro. So like I've made lasagna fritters how many times?
Like 3.
You can talk louder for the chat. They can't hear you.
Like 3, 4 times.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, about 3, 4 times.
I'm not gonna lie. It's probably my favorite from Olive Garden. I don't even eat Olive Garden, but like that's something I would get if I go there. So,
type stuff. But yeah, before I touch any more things, I'm about to wash my hands. So when I get ready to touch this bread and all this stuff, I will resume to washing my hands. Because cross-contamination is serious, chat. You don't want to cross-contaminate.
They look good.
Yeah, man. Look at that. You see all that oil? That's what I was saying. One thing y'all may not know, bro, is burgers make their own oil. And you don't want to oversaturate your pan with grease. Yeah, them things. Dang, it smells good, man. Damn, I'm trying not to break them up, you know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy, smelling good in here. This one of them slow cooking things. But I want to push it up here to my big guy, my big bro. This right here, I mean, they good, but okay, chat. See, look at that. Look how good they look, bro. I just wish y'all could smell it though. Y'all smelling this stuff would only make you want to jump through the phone, bro, and take this dang on patty, bro, and eat it. You've been like my kids were in that room. They come out running, bro, and they get hungry, bro. Can't tell them nothing, bro. So yeah, I'm making this for my kids first, cause I do have children. I'm a father, so you know I'm making this for my children first. I know y'all like, damn. Where y'all stay at? Well, listen, it's the summer, so we just live life over here. My kids, they just live life. I want them to experience life and have really no boundaries. The school's about to start again, so when school start, they already know what time it is. They got to be effective. I got to be effective the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Very successful. I want everybody to be successful. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We getting some sizzle dizzles. Let me take a look at the chat. Alright. Yeah, man. can hear it now, chat. It's sizzling. Yeah. I'm one of them, bro. That pan sizzle for real, you know you really in motion, bro. You see how hot that eye is over there? Look how hot this eye just got. I'm trying to figure out which eye I want to cook these stuff on, chat.
He said, "LOL, you sweating, bro."
Hell yeah. When you standing next to that shit, man, your ass should be dripping. I ain't lying, boy. I ain't lying, chat. Let me pull my hair up.
It look good though, y'all look. But that eye got shot red.
Huh?
That eye got shot
That's what
red.
I'm saying, bro. Hold on, let me do an eye test. Little bro, big bro. We going with big bro. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Back up. Back up. You know what? Back up. Back up. We at war. We at war now. Back up. You know how that grease get? You know how that grease get, boy? Back on up. That thing will tell you, stop. Ooh, shit. Let's turn it down a little bit. I need my Rizaz. Need my Rizaz. Need my Rizaz.
I gotta refill real quick.
Huh?
I gotta refill real quick. I'm burning up.
Well, you know, when you cook around the stove, boy, you gotta know. When you cook around the stove, man, you'll feel like you about to melt, bro. And we got a whole air on, bro. I'm talking about, I got the fan, the AC, and the ceiling fan. Alright, we in business now, Jack. Yeah, man. Ooh. But don't ever worry about the little stuff you get on your, oh, yeah. Don't ever worry about that little stuff, Jack. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Like I said, I learned how to cook for my mama, though. Huh? Gotta keep it, yeah, chat. That make it real nice. You know what you gonna need? Alright. I'm finna drink some of this water. Gotta stay hydrated. Ain't nothing like having a good bottle of water, bro. I'm talking about fresh too. Out the refrigerator. Alright. I think we are in motion. Yeah. Alright, so I think now, chat, for the good part. Oh, one is patty. That's pretty true. That's two patty. Okay. Agreed, patty. Now, we got 3 burgers each. So we finna get ready to make fries and stuff too. But they got meat. Huh? Oh.
To make it.
Yeah, you want to use it over here?
Yeah, you have to move it over there.
Oh, girl. Alright. Well, I don't want to have all that right there right this second. I'll put that over there in like.
Yeah. Whenever you get ready.
Yeah.
It'll just
wash
make
my hands though.
Yeah, it'll make it more convenient.
Alright. I'm gonna say this ABC song again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G,